Are you stressed out about the uncertainty of the world today? In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to do mindful breathing body scan so that you can stay calm, focused, and in tune with your body. Welcome back. If you're new to this channel, my name is Binahtiyah from QuantumUpgrade.com, and I'm an energy healer, sharing with you practical tips that you can use today to help you get amazing results physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And so if this is something that you're interested in doing, remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Stress has a major impact on the four elements of your body: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Today, we're not asking anything of the body. We just want to get something like a receiving sensation from the body. Normally, we only pay attention when we want our body to perform, to do something, or to look good. Doing mindful breathing meditation can be quite challenging at the beginning. To get the best out of your practice, decide to set aside some time just for this particular practice. Maybe at the beginning you can just choose a small amount of time and you can practice continuously and increase the time. So we're going to do a general exercise just so you can be familiar with what it is that you're looking for when you're scanning your body. So take your hand and tap the other hand. You can tap it as gently or as hard as you want. So just tap. Now close your eyes. And now feel into your hand. Feel the sensation of the hand that you just tapped. Are you feeling something? Do you feel something? Or maybe you don't feel anything. Don't worry. This is what we're doing when we're doing the breathing mindful body scan. The sensation, we're just looking for a sensation. It may be present, it may not be present. If this is your first time, you may not feel anything at all. So don't worry. The point is to focus on each area and see if you can feel something. We're not expecting you to feel something. Don't assume you're going to feel something. You may or may not. Not everybody can feel the different parts of their body, so don't worry about it. This is what we do with each body part when we're doing mindful breathing body scan. And we can do this even if we don't have any sensation. What we're trying to do is to feel into the area. We're trying to sense the sensation. Feel into it as if there is something there. You know, if you don't sense anything, just feel into it as if there's something present, and then move on to the next part. When we're choosing to be mindful, we're choosing to be in the present moment. So this is an excellent exercise because most of the time where our mind is somewhere else, we're thinking about the past, we're thinking about the future, we're thinking about, what we're going to do later on, but we're never in the present moment. When you take a deep breath in and you let it out, and you're paying attention to doing just that. That is being in the present moment, because really that's all that we have, the present moment. Decide if you want to sit or stand. Mindful breathing body scan can be done sitting, standing, walking, or laying down. So you just decide which one you want to do. Find yourself a comfortable posture. Once you're comfortable, take a deep breath in and let it out. You can keep your eyes open if you want, or you can keep them closed. If you decide to keep them open, just simply gaze down gently. Feel into your feet. Can you sense what it is that you're feeling? If you're laying down, can you sense the air around your feet? Or if you're sitting down in a chair, can you feel the sensation of your feet on the ground? If you're laying down, perhaps you are feeling pressure or the temperature. Your feet represent the understanding of yourself, of others, and of life in general. So if you're having problems with it, perhaps you have a fear of moving forward with your plans in life. Now moving your attention to your ankle and lower legs. What is here to feel? Do you feel anything at all? Pressure, tingling? And if you suddenly find your attention wandering, gently bring it back and refocus on where you are. Remember to take a deep breath in and let it out. If your mind wanders while you're doing this, gently bring it back to focus by taking a deep breath in and releasing it. If you find it helpful, you can imagine that you are breathing into your lower legs, as if your attention could ride on the breath, or as if your attention would light up the area like it was a flashlight. Now, letting go of the lower legs and moving the attention to your knees and thighs. What is here to feel? Again, maybe pressure, temperature, the position of your legs, or nothing at all. Numbness counts as a sensation. Noticing that thinking about an area or picturing it in your mind's eye is different from actually feeling it. Now letting go of the thighs and moving the attention to the lower trunk, the pelvis and the belly up to the belly button. Noticing any sensation in this area, maybe feeling the breath in the lower part. Lower back pain represents the fear of money or the lack of financial support. Then letting go and now feeling into the upper trunk, the stomach area, the chest, feeling the sensation of the breath here. With each in-breath and each out-breath, feeling the spine against the floor or the back of a chair. Noticing any sensations that are here or the absence of sensations. From here now, moving your attention to your hands, feeling into your hands. You might notice how well you can feel your hands without actually seeing them. Feeling the individual fingers, feeling the positions of your hands. When you are ready, moving the attention to the wrist and forearms now. What is here to feel? Touch, pressure, warmth? Now moving the attention to your elbows and upper arms. Noticing any sensations here. And if your mind wanders off again, just bring it back to where we are. Just start again. From here, moving the attention to your shoulders, the back of your neck, and then to your head. Do you have jaw problems? That could mean anger or resentment, or maybe a need to get back at someone. Feeling into your face. What does your face feel like? Your mouth, nose, cheeks, eyes, forehead, your entire face. And now opening the awareness to include the entire body again. Lying or sitting down, being alive, breathing. If you like, imagine breathing down from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes and back up again. Noticing all the sensations in your body and just allowing them to be. Allowing some movement back into your body. Wiggle your toes, stretch if you need to, and if it feels good to do so. Bring a gentle smile to your face and notice any sensations that might have come in response to smiling. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you would like to join our online meditation class, be sure to click on the link in the description box below. Like and share this video, and remember to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so that you don't miss any new videos I post. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.